Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry I can't be with you today. Tomorrow, Cooper really should. His medicine should be kicking in, and I really think that tomorrow I'm gonna be back with you all. Um, so I miss you so much, and thanks for listening to all these videos. I know it's not as fun as getting to see all your friends and everything. So 1 second. Okay, I want to make sure you could hear me. So let's go ahead and grab this page from your Saxon, and we're going to put these words in alphabetical order. We haven't done that in a little while. Okay, find this page. Pause me while you find it. When you've got it, go ahead and listen again. So if we're going to put these in alphabetical order, do you remember what that means? It means putting them in order of the alphabet, right? So like A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. We put them in order. What letter do we look at in a word to help us figure out alphabetical order? Do you know? What letter matters? We look at the very first letter. Look, this word is the word avid. Say avid. Kind of a weird word, avid. We're going to underline the first letter in the word avid. What letter is it? It's an A, right? Avid means that like you do something a lot. If you're an avid baker, you would bake a lot. Okay, so that's avid, starts with an A. How about this word? Read this word for me. I'll pull a stick. Let's see, who's going to read this word? Preston, read the second word for me. It's the word ink. Good, ink. And it starts with an I. Underline the I. That's our guide word. Okay, what's our next word, Arissa? The word is green. Green, good job. So we're going to underline the first letter, which is a G. Good, a G. How about this one? Kai, do you know this word? It's the word crayon. Crayon. Good job. Underline that first letter, which is a C. And last word. Lucas, can you read that word for me? Good, that's the word flax. When I think of flax, I think of flax seed, which is a kind of seed. So some of these are kind of odd words. That's the word flax. All you need to know is that it starts with an F. So if we're going to put these in alphabetical order, all we're going to do is you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put those numbers in the blanks. So the word that would go first, we'll put a 1 next to. The word that comes next, we'll put a 2 next to, and we'll go all the way down to 5. Okay, so look at our list here. And if we're thinking about the alphabet, our alphabet starts with what letter, Yasir? It starts with an A, right? Do you see a word that starts with an A? Yeah, the word avid, right? Let's put a 1 next to avid. That's our first word. If we're going to put these in alphabetical order, this would be our first word. Okay, Emily, what comes after A? B, right? Do we have a B here? Look at your underlined letters only. Do you see a B? No. Okay, what comes next? What's after B? C. Do we see a C? I see a C. Look, the word crayon. Put a number 2 next to crayon. That's the next word. Okay, so now we've done A, B, which we didn't have any, C. What's going to come next, Garrett? D. Do we have a D? Nope. How about E? Nope. What comes next, Garrett, after E? F. Good. Do we have an F? We do. This word flax right here. Put a 3 next to flax. A, B, C, D, E, F. What comes next, Taylor? A G. Do we have a G? We do. This word green right here. So we're going to put, last one was 3, so we'll put a 4 next to green. And that must mean that I is going to come after G, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Do we have an H? Nope. Next is I. There we go. We got our 5th letter. Ink. All right, so that's alphabetical order. Avid comes first, then crayon, then flax, then green, then ink. Good job. Okay, so today we're going to work on more of OU and OW. We're going to practice spelling some words with OU and OW. Now, I'll tell you all of the words that I give you today. Remember how I said that like sometimes OU and OW won't follow the rule, like in this word right here? How come this word, oh, there you go. This is the word owl. Owl. How come the word owl does not follow the rule? Daisy, do you know how the word owl breaks our ow rule? How does it break the rule? Daisy, hopefully you said something like, the OW usually comes at the end of the word, right? That's the rule. OW has to come at the end. But in this word here, it breaks that rule. None of our words today are going to break the rule, okay? Who can remind me of what the rule is? Alex, say, well, first of all, let's remember what OU and OW say. Alex, say, what does OU and OW say? They both say ow, right? Very good. Now, Alex, say, when do we use the OU? Do you know? When do we use it? We use it when it's in the beginning of the word. I'll put a B for beginning. Or in the middle of the word. In the beginning, or M for middle. So that must mean, Aiden, when do we use OW? Where does the ow have to be in the word if it's going to be OW? The rule says it should be at the end. Very good. We know sometimes that rule is broken, but the rule says it's at the end. So today, if it's OU, it's going to be in the beginning or the middle. And if it's an OW, it will be at the end. Nothing will break the rule. So what I want us to do, I'll zoom out just a tiny bit. We're going to fill in these blanks here in these words with either OU or OW. So look where the blank is. Is it the beginning, the middle, or the end? Alexis, where is the blank? The beginning, middle, or end? This blank here is in the middle. Good. So if it's in the middle, Alexis, do you know how we spell it? Do we spell it OU or OW? If it's in the middle, we spell it OU. Let's write OU on this line. I know you don't have this. You don't need to write this. I just want you to watch, okay? OU is going to go here, and I've used all my sticks, so let me put them back. I'll pull another stick. I want somebody to read this word for me. Ready? Alex, say, read this word for me. Ow. Mouth. Very good, Alex. Say, pause me to use it in a sentence. I want everyone to pause me to use this word in a sentence. Okay, very good. If you're listening, you thought of a sentence for mouth. Awesome. Now look at this one, needs an OU or OW as well. Daisy, is it going to be OU or OW that goes in this line? Hopefully you said it's OW, right? The blank is at the end of the word. And we know if it's at the end of the word, it has to be OW. Daisy, can you read that word for me? Ow. Now. Very good. Everybody pause me while you think of a sentence for the word now. All right, good job. Let's see. Let's go to our worksheet now. You're going to practice spelling some words on your own. Are you ready? We're going to be working on this side of the page again. We're going to skip over this 1 through 10. You can cross it out if you'd like. I'm just going to leave mine alone. I'll zoom in a little bit though. Okay. So all of these words are going to have the ow sound in them. And we'll either spell it with an OU or an OW, right? OU for the beginning and middle. OW for the end. So listen for where the ow is in this word. Ready? Oh, you know what? Freeze. I'm sorry. I forgot to show you one thing on the whiteboard. We'll do that worksheet in like 2 seconds, okay? Don't put it away. Hold on. I need to show you one more word because I don't want this to trick you. Let's look at this word. Okay. Look, this has an ED at the end. There we go. Okay, ED at the end. I boxed it because ED is a what? Kai, ED, what do we call it? ED is a what? A suffix. Hopefully you said suffix. Good. It's a suffix. So if I take away the suffix, this is a word by itself, right? Once I fill out this blank, it's going to be a word anyway. So we have a P and an L and then a blank. So really, this is its own word. So if I took away the ED, it's still a word. So think about it. Do you think this should be an OU or an OW? It's gonna be an OW because this is like an extra ending to the word. We can take this away and it's still its own word, right? So this ow sound is really at the end of the word. We just added this ED as a suffix. So if we take the ED away, it's still its own word and it's gonna be an OW instead of an OU because this blank is at the end. Does that make sense? We can take the suffix away and it's still its own word. And that would make the blank at the end of the word, which is when we use OW at the end. Can you read this word to me? Everybody pause, and I want you to read this word. You should have said plow, plow. Very good. To plow something over means like to run it over really hard. Plow. So when I add the ED to it, let's see, Preston, what does the word become with this ED at the end? Plowed. Very good. Plowed is the word. Okay. So do we understand why this is an OW? I know it looks like it's in the middle of the word, right? Because of this ED. But this ED can be taken away. And now it's its own word. So the suffix doesn't really count, right? If we can cover it up and it's still its own word, that would make the OW at the end. That's why it's OW and not OU. Okay, now we're ready for the worksheet. I don't think any of these have a suffix on them. We'll see. All right, number 11. Listen first for where the ow sound is in the word. Are you ready? The word is round, like a ball. Round. Where's the ow sound? Ound. Did you hear it? Where is the ow sound, Aiden? Is it the beginning, middle, or end of the word? Round. It's in the middle. Good. So if it's in the middle, Aiden, are we going to spell ow with an OU or an OW? Good job. It's an OU in the middle, right? So I want everybody to take a second, try to spell the word round, and it's going to be with an OU, round. Go ahead. Pause me while you spell, okay? Okay. So round, you should have done R, ow. There's my O-U, ow. Nd, round. Very good. Next one. Listen for where the ow sound is. I'm going to pull a stick. That person's going to tell me where it is. Beginning, middle, or end. Ready? The word is shout. Out. Lucas, where's the ow sound? Out. It's in the middle. It's going to be O-U, right? If it's in the middle, everybody spell the word shout. You're going to use O-U. Okay, remember to pause me because I know that you're still writing and I'm not leaving enough wait time, but I don't want to wait too long. So you're going to pause and then you can get as much or as little time as you need. Okay, so if you're not ready for me or if you haven't finished spelling, pause. Shout is sh, that's S-H. Ow is going to be O-U because it's in the middle. T, shout. Okay, let's try number 13. Number 13 is the word grouch. Grouch. Where's the ow sound, Arissa? In the middle. So, Arissa, how is ow going to be spelled? O-U or O-W? O-U again. Very good. Everybody pause me and spell grouch. Good. Like I am a grouch if I don't get enough sleep. G-R. Ow. It's going to be O-U. C-H. Grouch. Good job. Okay. Number 14. I want you to spell the word cow. Ow. You see here is the ow in the beginning, middle, or end of cow. Ow is at the end. Good. So you see here, how will we spell the ow sound? We'll spell it with an O-W. Good. Everybody spell cow. All right. Cow is C-ow. O-W. O-W at the end. Good. And this is a C, not a K. I think most of you probably know that, but it could be tricky. It sounds like a K, like a K. Cow. Next one, number 15. I want you to spell the word how. How. Like, how are you? I think that's a spelling word this week. Maybe it was last week. How. Okay, I didn't call on anybody to tell me if it was the beginning, middle, or end. Did you figure it out? Ow. Where is the ow sound, Taylor? At the end. Good. So how will we spell it? O-W. Ow. Good. How. All right, are you ready? We're going to do a few more. This time I'm not going to ask you where the ow sound is. I want you to think about it. I'm going to say the word. The first thing you should think is, where is the ow sound? Ready? Here's the word. Out. Out. Like get out. Okay, try to spell that word. Out. All right, Garrett, where's the ow sound for out? It's in the beginning, so we're going to spell it O-U or O-W? O-U. Good. Out. That's how you should have spelled it. O-U-T. Out. All right. Ooh, here's one I did with you. Ready? The word is mouth. Mouth. Like I have a mouth. That's how I speak with my mouth. So think, where's the ow sound? Beginning, middle, or end? Mouth. It's in the middle. So go ahead and spell mouth with the ow in the middle. All right, Alexis. If my ow is in the middle of the word, do I spell it O-U or O-W? I spell it O-U if it's in the middle. Ow. M-O-U. T-H at the end. Good job. Just a couple more. Number 18 is the word count. Count. Try that one on your own. Spell the word count. Like I can count to 10. Pause me if you're not ready, if you're not done spelling. And then Emily, I want you to spell it out loud for me. How did you spell count? C-O-U-N-T is hopefully how you spelled count. Good job. 2 more. Spell the word sprout. Sprout. Like if a flower is just starting to come up from the ground, we call it a sprout. Spur-out. Where's the ow sound? That's how you'll spell it. Think about where it is. All right, Taylor, did you spell the ow with an O-U or O-W? Sprout. Hopefully an O-U because it's in the middle. Out. O-U is in the middle. Good. Here's my last word. The word is lookout. Lookout. That's a compound word. It's 2 words put together. The words look and out. Lookout. Pause me because I know that word is long, okay? Look out. Yasir, how did you spell the ow sound in look out? It's in the middle of the word, right? So it should be spelled O-U. Look is L-O-O-K. And then out, we already spelled it there actually. O-U-T. Look out. Very good. This isn't saying like, look out. This is saying like somebody is taking lookout. Maybe if you are, I don't know, pretend you're in a fort and someone is trying to come inside and spy on you. Maybe someone would take a lookout. All right. So there's Saxon today, you guys. You are going to go do writing again. And then you'll do another recording for language arts, okay? I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you on Thursday. I so hope Cooper feels better so I can see you on Thursday. All right, bye, you guys.